bonds tonight? A B-29 Super Fortress costs $600,000. A P-47 Thunderbolt, $50,000. An M4 tank, $67,000. And we need hundreds of each to deliver the knockout blow. That's why you are asked to support every war loan drive. Keep faith with our fighting men. It's up to you to follow through. The American manufacturing and business firms you'll hear from tonight urge you to buy at least one extra $100 war bond the easy WCFL way.
We wish to be of service, and bonds we're pledged to sell. So send your check for that extra bond to WCFL.
That's the easy WCFL way. And now Jack Kelly and his musical bond salesman start the show with the Emblem of Peace march. Tonight's Honor Roll. We salute the Americans at work at Siaki Brothers for their important part in filling war needs. Their electrical welding equipment for aircraft manufacture has helped to reach and surpass seemingly unattainable production goals. Our tribute to the soldiers of production at Central Architectural Iron Works of Chicago for their significant war accomplishments. They are fulfilling their pledge to work hard and make maximum investments in war bonds to speed victory and urge all Americans to join them. We salute Butler Brothers, America's outstanding national distributor of general merchandise, for its important contribution to our wartime economy. Men and women not now engaged in the war industry are urged to investigate the opportunities offered when you work at Butler Brothers, Randolph and Canal Street. Now the Pioneers bring you a popular melody of the past season which promises to be a favorite through the years. San Fernando Valley.
Unpacking my grip, and I'm leaving today, 'cause I'm taking a trip California way. I'm going to settle down and never more roam, and make the San Fernando Valley my home. I'll forget my sins, I'll be making new friends, where the west begins and the sunset ends. 'Cause I've decided where you truly should be, and it's the San Fernando Valley for me. I think that I'm safe in Satan. She will be waiting when my lonely journey is done. And kindly old Reverend Thomas made us a promise. He will make the two of us one. So I'm hitting the trail to the cow country. You can forward my mail, care of RFD. I'm going to settle down and never more roam, and make the San Fernando Valley my home. I'm hitting the trail to the cow country. You can forward my mail, care of RFD. I'm going to settle down and never more roam, and make the San Fernando Valley my home.
It is our distinct pleasure to welcome back to our Bond Valley microphone Mr. Carl E. Payne, sales manager of Oscar W. Hedstrom Corporation. They join our honor roll members in wishing one and all a happy new year. Mr. Payne.
Thank you, Paul. That's all it is, just a piece of cloth. You can count the threads in it and find it's no different from any other piece of cloth. But then a little breeze comes along and it stirs and comes to life and flutters and sways in the wind, all red, white, and blue. A symbol of liberty and decency and fair dealing for everyone. Our boys in the various theaters of war need more tanks, guns, planes, and ammunition. How can they get the needed material? Force people the way they do in Germany and Japan? No, sir. We're going to help, every one of us. The Oscar W. Hedstrom Corporation, like millions of others, are working tirelessly, not only to supply some of the material lacking from our boys, but we are lending our money to fight for a world that's free and peaceful and worth living in, and which again will provide freedom of opportunity for all. Yes, that flag is just a piece of cloth until we all breathe life into it, until we each make it stand for anything we believe in and refuse to live without. Let's all back that belief with every dollar we can. Invest in United States war bonds, at least 10% of your income. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Payne.
So be American, think American, start to do it today. Show the world how you feel, put your shoulder to the wheel, and live the American way.
And now the other members of tonight's honor roll. We salute the soldiers of production at Alloy Steel Gear and Pinion Company. Their devotion to duty has won them for the fourth time the coveted Army-Navy E emblem, symbol of the highest production award our country can bestow. They are resolved to keep that flag flying with hard work. Our tribute to the men and women at work at Jefferson Electric Company, Bellwood, Illinois, who are justly proud of their part in building communications equipment for radio, the voice of victory. Let's make that voice heard around the world by buying bonds tonight. Last but surely far from least, we salute employees and executives at Oscar W. Hedstrom Corporation for their splendid war bond record and for producing castings, patterns, and precision instruments. An exclusive Hedstrom product, OH-38, an aluminum alloy, is an important element of victory. And remember, victory is everyone's job. Well, that's about all of the 8:45 edition of the Bond Rally. We'll be back again at 9:15 tonight with more fine music by Jack Kelly and his orchestra, songs by Larry Oliver, and any bonds tonight. And we remind you to send your check made payable to WCFL Incorporated for $1875, $37.50, or $75 to this station, WCFL, Chicago 11. We'll send your $25, $50, or $100 bond back to you right away. This is Paul Snyder saying thank you and good night. WCFL, Chicago 11.